The new Prime program just dropped in MLB the Show 25, and in this video, we're going to go over the fastest way to get this program and collection set done. There aren't a ton of very valuable cards in this program, but if you're a no money spent grinder or you have a few holes to fill in on your team, this is the perfect promo for you. To keep in mind for this weekend and when you're grinding out these missions, it is double XP and player XP until Thursday, July 3rd. So make sure you are paying attention and trying to get as many missions and player XP things done as possible. Hopping straight into the program, let's waste no time. We have the new Prime program where you're going to get Richie Sexton at the end of it, 95 overall first baseman. We're going to go over all the cards as well. You do get deluxe Prime packs. Now, out of these packs, you can get Jason Varitek, you can get Terry Pendleton. These are cards that are going to go for a good amount of stubs. So if you guys can pull them, you can pull a 70K card or whatnot. Or if you're trying to get the program done in general, you can also use these cards in the future. Now, the easiest way to get this program done, if you have the stubs, just buy the cards. Just buy the cards. If you're going to do the program anyway, you're going to do the set anyway, just get them done. You get 100 right here. It takes you 2 seconds to buy the cards. If you're not in that minority and you can't buy the cards, we're going to focus on getting the moments done. We're going to get you 40 stars. Again, you need 100 stars to finish the program. 100 stars to finish the program. These will get you 40. Then we are going to focus on just these missions and these missions alone, as these will be the easiest things you can do. It is double player XP right now. So double player XP. So these missions are going to be super easy to do. If you want to get these, I mean, you'll probably knock out these while you're doing them anyway. So you'll be able to like kind of double dunk here. But I'm going to mainly focus on these missions because you're going to get each of these players. You're going to get Salvador Perez. You're going to get Charlie Morton. You're going to get Mike Cameron. You're going to get a 92 overall pitcher to start your journey. And pitcher is probably the best position to get, as well as you're going to easily be able to knock this out in some mini seasons game on your custom stadiums. Again, we've gone over that method 100 times now into the MLB season. Take a custom stadium, which you get in the main menu. You can download a ton of them. A lot of them are named like Home Run Derby, Blank Slate, whatever they're called. Get one with a max elevation and the smallest fence and use it in your mini seasons game. Why mini seasons? Because you also get XP for doing these missions. You also get packs for doing these missions. They're 3-inning games. Then you can run up to 20 plus score a game in those games as well. You're going to knock out the player XP for these. These should be super easy to do with it being double player XP this weekend. You also get the repeatable Prime series. So when you're using these cards anyway, you're going to rack up XP for this, which is repeatable. So you're going to get 5, 10, 15, 20 plus the repeatable as well. And then you're going to obviously have stat missions, which you're going to do naturally by using these players. You're also going to have these hits and extra base hits, which you're going to do naturally while doing these players. You're going to stack these along with the missions, and you should be able to knock out almost all of these in a very short amount of time. I'd say none of these cards are very, very viable. They're all viable, but I'd say any of them are like very good for a God Squad or anything. So I won't be too big on that. Maybe Salvador Perez because it's such a lefty heavy meta. But for the most part, the guys are going to be going off after are in these packs. The deluxe packs, Jason Varitek is one of the best catchers in the game now. Terry Pendleton is a very usable third baseman. Michael Young is just one of the favorite swings in this game. And then obviously the collection reward is going to be where you guys are looking for. When you go to the collection reward, the live series, you're going to get this Lance Berkman, who is by far and away, not by far and away, it's a little over exaggerated, but very much so the best right fielder in the game. And yes, I think he's better than Sammy Sosa. I love Sammy Sosa. I love his swing, but having the switch hitter is definitely more viable, especially when he's fantastic contact, very good power on both sides. You can live with 80 power. It's going to go to 85 if you P5 him. 109 clutch as well with decent fielding. 65 speed is more than enough to get it done, as we've been using guys like Bryce Harper who are even slower than him in the outfield, and I've been just fine. Lance Berkman is going to be one of the best cards you can use. Again, you're going to get the Richie Sexton. You're going to get the Ian Kinsler as well while doing this. A very good second baseman, but I think there's a lot of other options I would still use over Kinsler, but nonetheless, he definitely is viable. You're only going to need to collect 16 of these guys to get Lance. I don't think it's going to be that expensive of a set. You also start with the Jason Fitness if you already have him done. So you'll be able to collect 1 already. You get 8. You get the Ian Kinsler as well. Most of these guys are dirt cheap. You can get for like 5, 10, 15K. You can knock out this program very easily and get on your merry way. That's pretty much all about it for the Prime program. Let me know if you guys really like this program or not. I'm not super into it myself, as I normally have a God Squad in this game. But if you're a lower tier, no money spent baller, I think some of these cards can definitely be viable for you. And you should be able to try to get your hands on them, as they are very cheap cards. And if you guys pull anything really cool, let me know in the comments below. Let me know your guys' thoughts and everything like that. Make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe, as that's the best way to support the channel. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.